Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome to Corbin High School for Region 4 Class 3A football championship game between the Bell County Bobcats and the Corbin Redhounds. I'm John Engel along with Brandon Howard. Thanks for joining us here this evening as we open up with the Pineville Pharmacy pregame show. Bell County losing the matchup earlier this year at Bell County to these Redhounds by a score of 34-20. It was a game that the Bobcats were outrushed 264 to 110. Bobcats did open up a 13-0 lead, but they couldn't hang on, and Corbin came back to win it by a final of 34-20. Brandon, I was absent that night, off on another assignment. You were there. How did that thing get away from Bell County?
Bell County early in the first quarter had the ball inside the Redhound 30-yard line 4 times and only came away with 2 TDs. The big quarterback for Corbin, Cameron Sizemore, just wore Bell County down, and Bobcats had a lot of mistakes, a lot of mental mistakes, a lot of penalties, 3 turnovers, 2 fumbles, and an interception. They just didn't play good football, John. They actually look night and day different from then to now.
So it's going to take a great effort by Bell County and a much better execution by the Bobcats to come away with a regional championship, something that has eluded them. They haven't won one since 2010. They lost in 2011, 2012, 2013, 2014, Louisville Central doing the damage for, I believe, all 4 of those years. They made it as far as the 3rd round in 2011 and 2012. The last 2 years, they got knocked out in the 2nd round. And that was, again, by Louisville Central, in part a little bit because they had to go to Central. They've lost back-to-back seasons to Corbin. They lost in 2014 in overtime, 21-20. So that made them the number 2 seed the last couple of years. And that means after your first game, you're probably going on the road. And to have to go to Louisville Central, not a place you want to go in the playoffs. That's a very, very successful football program. They've got a big game tonight against Lexington Catholic. These last 2 years losing for Bell County to Corbin, that snapped a 6-game winning streak dating all the way back to 2004. They played in 04, 5, and 6, then skipped a few years, renewed the rivalry in 2011, and the Bobcats winning in 2011, 2012, and 2013, but now have lost 2 straight to the Redhounds. Well, we're just about ready for the teams to re-enter the stadium here at Corbin, and we'll have the toss of the coin, and we'll get tonight's regional championship game underway. It's Bell County at 10-2, Corbin with an 8-4 record. This has been the Pineville Pharmacy pregame show. Stay tuned. We'll be back with the toss of the coin and the opening kick of tonight's game.
Pineville Pharmacy, you'll always find friendly hometown service. With 2 drive-through windows, you'll receive your affordable prescriptions fast and accurate. And we provide free delivery. Pineville Pharmacy accepts all Medicare Part D plans. You'll also find a full line of vitamins, first aid, cough and cold products, and a large selection of dollar items too. Each day, we're dedicated to keeping you, your family, and our community healthy. Pineville Pharmacy, downtown.
We're set to go here at Corbin High School between the Bobcats and the Redhounds. Region Championship, Region 4, underway here in just a moment. Thank you for tuning in to the Pineville Pharmacy pregame show. This is the John's Tire Discount High School Game of the Week. We appreciate everybody tuning in. If you're watching on Channel 13, if you're watching on Facebook or YouTube, however you're tuning in tonight, we certainly appreciate your support, and the Bobcats do too. John, we're in for a good one tonight, I believe.
Well, the last one was a great matchup. Bell County just let it get away from them, and the Bobcats hope to take care of that situation and advance to the state 3A semifinals. Toss of the coin has been completed, and Bell County is going to receive to begin tonight's game. Creighton Humfleet, Isaac Muncie. Retreat to the Bell County 5 to return the opening kick.
Last week, Humfleet returned the opening kickoff for 6. You know that's got to be in the back of minds of the Corbin coaches. It's kind of a cool night tonight here in Corbin. Not too cold though.
In part because we have very little breeze in play, and so here's a great kickoff, high, deep, all the way back to the 4-yard line. Return to the 15, and out to about the 22-yard line. On the return, Humfleet on the return, and Bell County sets up shop 1st and 10 at their own 22.
Bell County's been playing some excellent football in the first and second rounds of the playoffs. They really are utilizing all their assets, passing and running. I'm quite anxious to see tonight what kind of package they put together.
They open up in an I formation, and the handoff goes to Humfleet across the 30, out near the 31, close to a first down.
John, earlier we spoke about the game at the first matchup between the two, and emotions were really high on Bell County's side, and I think that'll be a key factor tonight if they can keep that in check.
Second and short, still in the eye, handoff, fullback, short yardage, but should be enough for a Mills Furniture and Appliance first down. And it is. They move the chains out to the 33, first down, Bobcats. Handoff, call it again, the fullback. And Nathan got upended short of the line of scrimmage. They'll mark him at about the 32. He lost a yard. Second and 11.
This is not early on. Bobcats don't want to get behind the chains.
Peyton Collett dropped the ball, keeps it himself, tries to roll left. He's upended back at about the 27-yard line. Might have been a busted play. Looked like he lost the snap from center and scooped it up, ran out to his left, and they cut the legs out from under him back at the 28. Loss of 4 more. So now it's third and long from the Bobcat 28-yard line.
Just a mishandled snap, center to quarterback. They've better hurry to get this play in as the play clock's down to 4. Coach Mills is going to have to call a timeout.
And they do. A timeout taken by Bell County to avoid the delay of game penalty. And so with 9:58 to go, timeout on the field.
Why you can trust John's Tire Discount?
I always stop at John's Tire Discount for good prices, good, excellent service. Been coming here for 20 years.
I come here to John's Discount Tires because Larry Joe Jarvis is always taking good care of me. He does front end alignments, they do tires, whatever you need. We got really good prices, always are very quick to get things done, and you don't have to wait very long at all.
Come see us at John's Tire Discount. Customer service is #1.
We've had a good time.
Timeout on the field. Bobcats had to burn their first one as the play clock was nearing 0.
Well, they've put themselves in a situation that I'm sure they didn't want to have happen, especially this early in the game, 3rd and long. So that almost makes you think you're in a passing situation. And you have to be a little careful with this Corbin defensive unit. Pretty good defensive ball club. Bell County spreads the field. 3 receivers right, 1 left. Shotgun formation. Hayden Collett wants to throw. Now he runs a quarterback draw. Straight ahead. Past the 35 to the 38. He's tackled right there short of the first down. And it'll be 4th down. A 10-yard pickup, but it's 4th and 5. And that brings up a punting situation for Bell County.
Collett's going to be back to punt for the Bobcats. He's been doing a great job punting for them this season so far.
Corbin with a single safety back at the 25. Here's a snap. Collett's low line drive kick takes a big bounce, fielded at the 28, and returned to the 30, 35, out to about the 37-yard line by the Red Hounds. And they'll have it 1st down from their own 37.
Bobcats are going to have to rely on their defense early in the game to get a stop, get a 3 and out for the Red Hounds.
Well, Corbin brings their big sophomore quarterback out, 6'1", 199, Cameron Sizemore, the guy that Brandon was talking about in pregame. And they're going to run I thought it was going to be a Red Hound formation. Now Sizemore goes back in a shotgun. They run motion. He takes a snap and keeps the ball. Running to the left side, he slipped a little bit, and he's down after a short gain of about a yard. He tried to plant and cut back upfield, and he slipped and fell after a gain of only about a yard.
Sizemore hurt the Bobcats in their last matchup. He just really wore them down. It was those 3 and 4 yard runs that, eventually just broke the Bell County defense.
They stay in the shotgun. This time he keeps a blocking back there with him. Corbin a little confused. Now they finally get set. Sizemore takes it, swings it out there right side, and it is caught and advanced up near the 44-yard line, bringing up a 3rd and 2.
Isaac Muncie, number 23, was on that side for the Bobcats.
Looked like Mower on the catch for Corbin. So it's 3rd and, they backed it up. It's 3rd and 4. They run motion. They give it to the motion man, swinging wide left. He tries to cut it upfield, and he didn't make it. They stop him at the 44-yard line, bringing up a 4th and about 3.
It'll be Trayton Humfleet with the big tackle for the Bobcats.
Austin Asher falls back in single safety for Bell County as Corbin lines up in punt formation. Snaps a little high, but he pulls it down and gets it away. It's a very short kick, and it's going to land, and Corbin's going to let it bounce. It bounces back upfield across the 25 to about the 26-yard line, where the Bobcats will take over at that point, still scoreless with 7:09 left in the opening quarter.
As you can see, Trayton Humfleet on the season has just really impressive stats, as the graphic shows on the screen. He's got 219 carries for 1,841 yards, 38 TDs. Johnny's averaging 153 yards per game. That's pretty good for a junior.
All right, we have a timeout on the field, a TV timeout. We'll be back with more from Corbin. 0-0 our score.
Why you can trust John's Tire Discount?
I always stop at John's Tire Discount for good prices, excellent service. Been coming here for 20 years.
I come here to John's Discount Tires because Larry Joe Jarvis is always taking good care of me. He does front end alignments, they do tires, whatever you need. We got really good prices, always are very quick to get things done, and you don't have to wait very long at all.
Come see us at John's Tire Discount. Customer service is number one.
Still at the TV timeout. 7:09 remaining in the first period. Both teams have had the ball once. Corbin was on a quick 3 and out. Bobcats
got a first down with no possession, so a slight advantage, but both defenses not yielding much yardage here at the beginning of this game. So we'll see how Bell County responds and if any adjustment is needed. Corbin was showing a lot of late movement in their offense, getting set up there as if they were trying to maybe catch Bell County off guard, shifting a little bit and getting them out of position, but at least on that first series it did not work, as the Bobcats were able to force them into a quick punting situation. So first down Bell County at the Bobcat 26, as we're just about ready to resume play here at Corbin. This is the 3A Region 4 championship game between Bell County and the Corbin Redhounds. I formation. Humfleet picks his way off the left side across the 30. Out to the 32. Looked like a gain of about 6. Bringing up a second and a long 4.
That's what you want on a first down. Good yardage. Bring up short down yardage on your second and third downs.
Two wideouts come right. And a handoff goes into the middle again across the 35 near the 36. Humfleet again. And he got about 3 or 4 more, so it's going to be 3rd and 2.
I think Coach Mills wants to get Humfleet started early in this game and see if they can ride him as much as they possibly can.
First quarter moving right along. We're halfway through. No score. Again, they move it into the middle, and this time it looked like Humfleet stumbled a little bit. I don't think he got to the stick. He's up to the 36, and that's going to bring up 4th and a yard.
So do you go for it this early in the game?
He's going. Unless he's going to try to draw Corbin off sides. But the punting unit is not out there. The play clock's at 6. So he's going to have to hustle. Play clock's at 3, 2, 1. They didn't get it snapped. Delay of game. And that will alter the strategy a little bit. Brings the punting unit out.
Seem to be taking just a little longer getting the play in than usual.
So back at the 31 now, 4th down. And Bell County in a punting situation.
Collett going to be back to kick it again for the Bobcats.
Snap is good. Punt is away. There's a flag on the play. The punt hits short, but it's fielded by the Corbin return man at the 32. And he returns it to about the 37. But there is a flag back in the Bell County backfield as if they were in motion. So Corbin will have the option. From their own 37, they can have the football, or they can penalize Bell County.
It was A.J. Moore for the Redhounds with the return. Isaac Muncie on the left side, slow to get up.
Well, it looks like we have some offsetting penalties here. They're giving the signal to the home team side of the press box area, so the officials at our back, but it appeared that he signaled there were penalties against both teams. Illegal procedure, Bell County. I think holding Corbin, offsetting penalties. They'll kick it again.
So, John, was that because they are offsetting penalties, does that mean Bell County has to kick again, or
no play?
No play. So basically it cancels out the previous play.
So back at the 31. Corbin came with a little pressure that time, or at least it looked like they did to me. Didn't have just the return game set up. But the Red Hounds, they may come after this a little bit.
Moore's going to be back for the Red Hounds again.
The punt is away. It's a nice wobbly spiral on a fair catch call for and taken right about the 37. So not much change in the results as Moore, he's a junior, 6'2", 180 pounds. They list him as a wide receiver, but also the punt return specialist. So Corbin's ball at the 37. That's exactly where they started the last time they had the ball. So the Red Hounds are winning the field position battle by about 10 yards. They go to a pistol formation. Now they shift out of it. Sizemore takes it, hands it off, running right side for very little. Tucker Jewell on the carry. They got about a yard to the 38. It'll be 2nd and 9, Corbin.
Bobcat defense is really what I'm going to be looking at this game, because they want a little redemption from earlier in the season.
Corbin running motion, a counter out of it into the middle of the field, across the 40 to the 42, maybe the 43. And it'll bring up 3rd down and about 4.
Going to be Collins and Humfleet on the tag team tackle for the Bobcats. We've got 3 minutes and 55 seconds remaining in this opening quarter.
Red Hounds spread the field. That'll leave Sizemore. Now they run motion back beside Sizemore. He keeps the ball into the middle, and he didn't make it. He got up to the 45.
Nathan Collett was in there for the stop.
And it's 4th down at about 3 for Corbin. You have to feel like the Bobcats had seen that play before. Spread the field, let the big 200-pound quarterback run it on a quarterback keeper. And they were alert to that situation and stopped him. 4th and 3. The snap is a good one. There's no rush. And the punt is away. Nice one. Going to hit short. Bell County will let it bounce. Well, Corbin actually maybe helped them out a little bit. They caught it on one big hop. It might have bounced down inside the 10. It's going to be down at the Bell County, looks like about the 15-yard line.
Bobcats going to start their 3rd possession from their own 15.
So the worst field position of the opening quarter. Bell County beginning backed up at their 15-yard line, and Corbin now beginning to win this field position battle. Bell County needs to pick up at least a couple of first downs and try to flip that field back in their favor. Bobcats go to work out of the I formation into the middle. Humfleet struggling his way up for about 3 or 4 yards. Got out near the to make that the 19-yard line. Looks like they'll pull it back about a yard. Let's call it the 18. 2nd and 7, Bell County at their own 18.
Bobcats seem to just be taking their time in and out of the huddle.
They stick in the I formation. They're going to run it straight ahead with Humfleet crossing the 20. Gets out near the 23.
Going to bring up 3rd and 3.
Yeah, it's a short 3. It's 3rd down and a big down. Bell County's offense needs to get a little consistency going here. They're going to spread the field with a couple of receivers out wide to the left. They're going to give it to Humfleet again. And he breaks a tackle to 30, 35, 40, 34-yard line. Humfleet goes ahead. Drives into the defender. And he's up to the 43. And a Mills first to the Plants. First down, Bell County. 20-yard gain.
Big run by Humfleet. Even bigger hole for him to run through on that right side.
Well, they had an arm wrapped around him, but he ripped out of that and moved it upfield for 20. Same alignment, 2 receivers go left. They'll go Humfleet again. Same result. Well, almost. He's got close to a first down again. He's up across midfield. They're going to mark it right at the 50, so let's give him 7. But it was pretty much the same play off that right side.
Humfleet back-to-back big runs for the Bobcats.
This time they'll run the fullback Collett for 2 down to the 48. And it's 3rd and a short 2.
Bobcats been running the ball between the tackles this first period as we're down to 23 seconds.
Yeah, it's been pretty basic. Basic I formation. Humfleet, right side, wrapped up, yanked down. Short of the first down. Got about a yard, and he needed 2. That'll be the final play of the opening quarter. Bell County facing a 4th and 1 when we return. After 1 quarter from Corbin, it's Bell County nothing and Corbin nothing.
I'm Jim Mills Jr. of Mills Furniture and Appliance. Drive a little and save a lot. Since 1957, we've been located 4.5 miles on 66 from 25 East. You are now at Bell County's oldest, longest running, most knowledgeable, family-run pro hardware dealer in Bell County, where your business is appreciated more than you realize. Whether it's appliances, bedrooms, living room, dining room, outdoor power equipment, plumbing, electrical, space heaters, or central heating and air. As always, for anything you've ever wanted, needed, or desired, if we don't have it, can't get it, you don't need it. On behalf of the Mills family, we invite you to come on out and see our savings today. Drive a little, save a lot. Mills Furniture and Appliance, Highway 66, RJ, Kentucky.
Welcome back as Bobcats are looking at a big 4th down, 4th and 1. It's going to be just across midfield into Red Hound territory. Still scoreless after the first 12 minutes, which is no really big surprise to me, John. What do you think about, what are your thoughts after our first period?
Well, no, I thought it would be pretty close to the vest, but we'll see. I think Coach Wayne Mills was ready to go for it on 4th and 1 and much worse field position than this earlier in the first quarter, so he may well go for it here, although he has gained some valuable field position here. He's got it out across midfield, and it's his call as to whether he wants to try to pick up that 1 more yard and keep this drive going, or if he wants to punt it and try to pin Corbin back.
I think that this game could be a field position could play a big factor in this game tonight, and Corbin won the field position in the first quarter, starting around their 35 most of the time, correct?
Yeah, they had about a 10-yard cushion. Bell was starting around the 25, Corbin up across the 35, so Well, we have some folks out there on the field being introduced to the home crowd. The teams are out there waiting for the signal to go ahead and resume play here in the second quarter. Bell County is lined up to go for this on 4th and a yard from the Corbin 48. And they sneak it, and they got it. Mills Furniture Appliance first down, quarterback keeper to the 45. Got about a 2-yard pickup.
Looked like a really, really quick snap by the Bobcats, and Collett just got a good push, went off of the left tackle and keeps the ball moving, the chains going in the right direction for the Bobcats.
So the first big gamble of the game pays off for Bell County. Play clock already down to about 5. They've got to hustle. 2-1, they get it away. Collett wants to throw, and he throws over here left side, and it is caught at the 43, at the 40, and pushed out of bounds is Isaac Muncie. Down close to a first down. Now they're going to say he stepped out of bounds at about the 37. So he got about 7 yards.
Coming into the game, Bell County quarterback Peyton Collett's 50% passing on the season. He's 68 of 136.
Humphrey bounces outside, and leads a man to 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, runs over a man, and touchdown!
Big run by the junior, Clayton Humphrey, to put the Bobcats on the board first.
A John's Tire Discount touchdown as Humphrey broke free, got down that left sideline. One man had a shot at him, and he just kind of lowered his shoulder and let his momentum take them both into the end zone. So Bell County strikes first. 11-14 left in the first half. Extra point attempt coming up. Snaps a little high. Kick is no good. And Bell County has the lead, but they fail to convert on the extra point. Timeout on the field. The Bobcats 6 and Corbin nothing. We'll be right back.
Hello, I'm Albie Brown, your Bell County Judge Executive. I speak for myself and the magistrates that make up the physical court. We want to wish all our area teams great luck this football season, the Mountain Lions, the Yellow Jackets, and the Bobcats. I know I speak for the entire community when I say you make us proud. The way you conduct yourself on and off the field, you deserve our support, and again, we wish you good luck.
The junior, Trayton Humphrey, puts the Bobcats on top, 6-0. Let's take a look at that replay. As you can see Humphrey down the left side, one defender to beat. He just runs right over top of him. I mean, he carried him into the end zone.
So the worst field position of the night for Bell County turns into their best drive. They go 85 yards with Humphrey going the final 38, and the Bobcats have the 6-0 lead here in the second quarter.
Willems set to go, set for the kick, just waiting on the signal from the refs as WYMT's here.
And the kick down the middle, fielded at about the 10-yard line. Return up the middle to the 20. They try to bounce it outside. Guy running on across the 30, 35, up near the 40-yard line. Here's a late flag on the play, away from the play. And I think Aaron Money of Corbin is going to be guilty of a late hit. Unsportsmanlike conduct, personal foul, whatever you want to call it. Personal foul, they call it, against the Red Hounds. So that'll hurt him. They had great field position at the 39, but an uncalled for penalty, 15 yards, backs them up to the 24.
Got to keep those emotions in check. You can't let your emotions get the better of you and cause you to make stupid mistakes. But Bell County will take definite advantage of that big penalty by the Redhounds.
Sizemore calls his own number, runs it in there for short yardage out across the 25 out to about the 27. He got about 3. It's going to be second and about 7 for the Redhounds from their own 27. Cameron Sizemore, 6'1", 199. A sophomore. Not only a quarterback, he's a linebacker. Running play and thrilled. In the backfield is Tucker Jewell. Down he goes, back to the 24.
Number 27 for the Bobcats.
Oh, that's our man Jordan Rambles.
Jordan Rambles.
Well, he came clean and he met Mr. Jewell in the backfield. 3rd and 10. Well, Kelly has just jumped off sides unless Corbin moved.
Going to be against the Bobcats. A little too excited, a little anticipation.
Out to the 29. And now it's 3rd and 5. .9:54 on the clock, second quarter, 6-0 Bell County.
Big play coming up right here, folks.
Sizemore takes it, throws it out there left side. It is complete. And they move it out near the 35-yard line, close to a first down. Let's check the mark. It's to the 35. And they're signaling first down. A 6-yard gain. They started back at the 24, so that would be enough by a yard. Sizemore hands it off into the middle for a very little gain. Again, they move it forward for a yard or 2.
Tucker Jewell on the carry for the Redhounds.
And it's going to be second. Let's call it 7. Sizemore throwing long down the field. Got a man down there. And it is headed for and broken up.
The freshman, number 7, Raylock Thompson for the Bobcats. Comes up with a big defensive play. Ball was a little underthrown. Thompson had perfect position. I thought he had an interception there, John.
So it's a 3rd down play coming up again for Corbin. 8:20 remaining in the first half. 6-0 Bell County. Sizemore moving his people around, and now it looks like they're going to have to use a timeout. It's timeout Corbin with 8 minutes and 15 seconds left in our first half of play. Big 3rd down coming up for the Hounds when we come back.
Years experience, All-Star Trophies and Screen Printing is where you go for custom screen printing and more. We service all local schools and churches with unmatched quality. Our full-time design artist will ensure fast, customized service every time. We also carry a wide variety of trophies, plaques, and medals to suit your special event. Ask about our embroidery and gift items too. All-Star Trophies and Screen Printing, the best product at the best price. Locations in Harrogate and our new location in Middlesbrough. full of surprises. One minute you're driving down the road in your car. Next minute you're hit by a careless driver. You're surprised to find yourself in so much debt. Who knew you would lose your job? When the unexpected happens, call Gamble and Wilder Law. If you're a victim of a car wreck, malpractice, or denied workers' comp, you need the personal attention of Gamble and Wilder Law. We cannot stop the unexpected, but we can help you get your life back. Call the law offices of Gamble and Wilder, Pineville, Kentucky.
Big third down for the Red Hounds, 3rd and 7.
Mitchell splits out wide right. Sizemore calls for it, takes it, throws it out here, floats it out of the backfield, complete. Across midfield to the Bell County 48 on a first down. A well-designed play gets a Corbin first down at the Bell County 48. First and 10 for the Hounds. 8 minutes to go in the half. Sizemore gives it off. They move it down near the 45-yard line. And it's going to be 2nd and 7.
Red Hounds doing it through the air, moving the chains on this drive if they've completed 2 big passes to keep it going.
Yeah, that was a nice little pass play right there, that last one. Sizemore hands it off again, into the middle, French, down to the 41.
Willem and Collett, Nathan Collett on the stop for the Bobcats.
3rd and 3. But Corbin may be in gambling territory here, even if they don't make it on this 3rd down play. They may elect to go for it. We'll see how they fare. Play clock's already down to 6. They break huddle. Play clock's at 3. Sizemore wants it. Nope, not going to get it snapped. And they're going to have to burn another timeout to avoid the delay of game penalty. 6:33 left in the half. Still a Bobcat 6-0 lead.
Long's Pick Pack customers are always number one with us.
We are passionate about our customer service. We believe in offering you only the freshest produce and superior products. So when you come to Long's Pick Pack, your grocery shopping experience is something to enjoy and look forward to, not just a chore you have. Mikey wants to invite all the kids, too.
Come to Long's, join the Galaxy Kids Club.
Long's Pick Pack, 134 Pine Street, Pineville, where the culture of our community is alive.
Welcome back. 6:33 remaining in the half. We've had an exciting 18 minutes so far. Wouldn't you agree, John?
Yeah, it's been a good football game. Well played, very few turnovers, not very many mistakes. The biggest problem seems to be getting the ball snapped before the play clock expires, and both teams are having problems with that for whatever reason.
This is really night and day when you compare the earlier meeting early in the season, because this time during that game there was all kinds of penalties and mistakes. As here we go, 3rd and 7, Red Hounds.
Sizemore gives it off French, sweeping left, trying to get to the corner, and he gets there, and they force him out of bounds, but he's down near the 35, and that'll be a first down. So Jonah French carrying the ball the last couple of plays for the Red Hounds, and he moves the sticks.
Showed some good speed getting to the outside edge there.
35-yard line. Been a long drive for Corbin. Started back at their 24. So French stays in the backfield. And it's a quarterback keeper this time. And he runs through an arm tackle, and he's off to the races down the left sideline. They finally bump him out of bounds. Cameron Sizemore. Another first down for Corbin.
At the 12-yard line. Play results in a red hand first down.
Not going to arm tackle Sizemore.
13-yard line. He got about 22 on that run. Jewell back in there, might have lost that football. They're fighting for it. Bobcat crowd says they've got it. The official, we're waiting for them to unstack them. Now Corbin's ball. The handoff was to Jewell, who seemed to lose the handle. And the Red Hounds able to dig in there and come away with it.
Collins, number 9 for the Bobcats, is right there. And Tucker Jewell just managed to come away with that. That's a big play by Jewell to keep that ball. It's going to be a loss of a yard on the play, bring up 2nd and 11.
Sizemore on the keeper into the middle. And he got popped down about the 10 or 11 yard line. 3rd down.
Collins for the Bobcats again with a big tackle.
Football resting down about the 11 yard line. Sizemore throwing for it over the middle. Caught. Red Hounds are on the board. Moore, the reception. Play covers 11 yards, and the Hounds have tied the game at 6.
Attempt for the PAT. Snap's good, kicks up.
And Corbin has taken the lead. So with 5:14 remaining in the first half, Corbin drives 76 yards, and they now lead Bell County by a score of 7-6.
Are your friends.
We are your neighbors.
We are part of your community.
We are your family.
We are your nurses.
We are your doctors.
We are your hospital.
We are Pineville Community Hospital. Safe, quality care for Southeast Kentucky.
.76 yards. It's going to be a pass play. Sizemore to Moore for the touchdown, and then the PAT's good as the Bobcats trail the Red Hounds 7-6 with 5:14 remaining in the first half of action. And the Bobcats really need something here, John, because Corbin gets the ball to start the second half.
Well, the little things can do you in a game like this. Between two teams such as this, sometimes the kicking game, special teams can be the difference. And let's hope it doesn't come down to that missed extra point being the difference in this one, as Bell County has fallen behind 7-6 with 5:14 remaining in the opening half.
Going to be Humphrey and Muncie back deep for the Bobcats.
Here's the kick. It's high, end over end, and short. Muncie feels it on a dead run and then has to gather himself, and they surround him and pull him down at the 30. and flags come flying out of the tackle. The spot of the tackle, we've got a personal foul, Bell County. Emotions. You've got to keep them under control in a big game. So we've got a penalty coming up against the Bobcats. That will back them up. To the 16-yard line.
So that's actually going to be Bell County's first, following Corbin's first on the last possession, correct?
I believe that's right. Well, we had an illegal procedure in a punting situation. They run a little, try to run a little toss sweep, and that goes nowhere.
Austin Asher just stood up there.
Number 11, Austin Asher, met by number 31, Dustin Sams, and 68, Josh Hampton.
Going to be Dustin Sams and Hampton in on the tackle for the Red Hounds. That was a little, I guess you can't call it a Wildcat, you can call it a Bobcat, right? As the snap went to Woolham, and
2nd and 12 from the 14. Quick pass up the field is complete. Out to about the 28-yard line, and a Mills Furniture and Appliance first down.
Number 29.
Ethan Murray on the grab. Well, he was wide open. Corbin really coming hard on that running game now. 14-yard pickup. 1st and 10. Handoff, they blast it upfield across the 30 to about the 33.
Humfleet on the carry for the Bobcats.
My difficulties looking through this screen wire across all of this press box have made for an entertaining first half trying to pick up the football. 2nd and 5. Shotgun formation and a keeper. Now this is Willem to the 45-yard line.
It's going to be that Bobcat formation. It's a direct snap to Willem there.
And another Mills Furniture and Appliance first down.
3:20 remaining in the first half. Bobcats on the move.
Trailing 7-6 with just a little over 3 minutes remaining in this second quarter. Asher splits that left. 2 receivers go right. And they're going to run it again on the keeper. Trying to get to the corner is Humfleet. And he lowers his head and drives forward to the 45-yard line. And another Mills Furniture and Appliance first down.
Something we've not seen all year from the Bobcats, this Bobcat formation, as we'll call it.
And they're changing up people back there taking the snap.
It's Humfleet that time.
He and Woolham are both back there this time. And it's Woolham on the keeper. Looking for running room. Got a little bit. Gets down to the 40. Second and 5.
Seem to be playing with a little up-tempo, too, somewhat.
Got to hurry. 2:20 left in the half. Relying on this running game. They're going to stay with it.
Collett breaks out wide right.
Yeah, their quarterbacks are wide out far to the right side of the field. This is Woolham again. Into the middle for 2, and this time they stop him at the 38. That'll bring up 3rd and about 4. A minute 46 left in the half. 7-6, Corbin leading.
Got to wonder if Coach Mills is thinking about a timeout.
Well, they had to burn a couple, or at least one that I recall. Shotgun formation. Woolham. They bring Asher back in motion. Woolham's going to throw it, and he throws it off right side, and it's complete for a first down at the 31-yard line.
Austin Asher. Beautiful pass by Woolham, too.
A 7-yard gain, 1st and 10. Mills Furniture and Appliance first down to the 31. A minute 12 left.
Collett just doesn't look like himself.
A minute left. 6 seconds on the play clock. Timeout, Bobcats. Bell County has to burn a timeout with under a minute remaining. 7-6 Corbin. Be right back.
We are your friends.
We are your neighbors.
We are part of your community.
We are your family.
We are your nurses.
We are your doctors.
We are your hospital.
We are Pineville Community Hospital. Safe, quality care for Southeast Kentucky.
In the heart of a song, on the wings of a smile, in the touch of a teardrop, in a look that is caught at a moment in time, in the echoes of laughter, I'll remember you.
Arnett and Steele Funeral Home and Cremation Center, Pineville, Kentucky.
59 seconds remaining in the first half. Corbin 7, Bell County 6. Bobcats have it first down at the Corbin 30-yard line. Collett going to throw it, looking, and he's going to throw it away.
Smart play by the senior quarterback. As he had all day to throw, but Corbin dropped back in a prevent. Good coverage in the secondary.
2nd and 10 at the 30. Play used 7 seconds.
For Bell County, I can just you just don't want to give the ball back with much time if you have to give it back to Corbin with them getting it to start the second half.
Collett drops, getting some pressure, throwing long left side, incomplete.
Isaac Muncie.
Through the arms of Muncie down inside the 10-yard line. Third and 10.
He was open.
Got his hands on it, couldn't pull it in. 3rd down. Collett wants to throw it, sets up a screen. He's got Woolham at the 25, Woolham at the 20. Woolham's cut down at the 16, and that's a Mills Furniture and Appliance first down on the screen pass.
33 seconds, but the clock starts as soon as they move the chains. Collett going to go under center.
They'll spike the ball, so they'll have time to set up a play with 28 seconds remaining in the half.
Executed that screen perfectly.
They were very patient. They waited until it finally opened up and then got what they needed. And a good call by the coaching staff, too, to come up with that. All right, 2nd and 10, but more importantly, 28 seconds to go. Collett wants to throw, and he throws, and it's incomplete. Off the hands of Asher. Ball ricocheted up in the air and was up for grabs there for a moment, but it falls incomplete, and it's third down.
Collett threw a bullet to Asher.
22 seconds to go. Play clock at 10. Bell County spreads the field. Bring Woolham back in motion. Collett wants to throw. Sets, throws for the end zone, and it is broken up. Going for Asher again in the back of the end zone. Fourth down.
Looked like the defensive backs just read his eyes on that one.
Flag on the play, by the way. I just picked it up in the backfield.
You and me both.
They're talking to Corbin. Probably going to be holding. It is holding Bell County.
So Corbin can decline that, correct?
And bring up fourth down, but they're going to accept it.
And it stays third down, correct?
It is third down, so Bell County gets 2 more plays. We'll see if that comes back to bite Corbin.
14 seconds.
They've got time for 2 plays. The ball goes back to the 36-yard line. Bell County needs a big play. Collett wants to throw it. And he's throwing long left side. He's got a man wide open. Mercy, touchdown. Collett hit a wide open Isaac Muncie, who cut back inside and took it in to put the Bobcats back in front. 8 seconds remaining in the half.
Beautiful pass and catch. Collett to Muncie. Senior to senior. These boys have been in the trenches together for 4 years as the Bobcats are going to go for 2.
All right, they'll go for 2. That brings a Corbin timeout. Red Hounds want to talk about it. 12-7, Bell County eases back in front of Corbin here in the closing seconds of the first half of play. And Collett to Muncie on a big 36-yard score to give the Bobcats the lead and a little momentum, perhaps. We'll be right back.
State Farm understands what you look for when purchasing insurance. Whether it's auto, home, life, or even health insurance, Justin Mays has you covered. State Farm offers years of experience and unparalleled service, so come by the office today and discover coverage and reliability that brings peace to mind.
We support all local teams for a safe and successful season.
One place for all your insurance needs? Of course. See State Farm agent Justin Mays. Call or stop by today.
Well, Bell County's 2 best drives have been the longest. That was an 84-yard drive. The other one was 85. They score on a 36-yard touchdown pass from Peyton Collett to Isaac Muncie.
Right here's that pass that John's talking about. Muncie wide open. Nobody around. Takes it in to give the Bobcats the lead.
And they'll go for 2. And they're going back to that Bobcat formation. They've sent their quarterback out wide to the right. Woolham takes a snap, rolls right. He wants to throw. He's in trouble. He guns it over the middle. Good! It's caught for 2. Who caught it? The quarterback.
Great pass by Chase Woolham as he waited. Collett just cut across the back of the end zone. We'll take a quick look and we'll look at that play. We'll look at that play one more time right here as Bobcats get 2. Right there it is.
Woolham, the running back / wide receiver, to Collett, the quarterback. turned wide receiver. And Bell County has a 14-7 lead over Corbin. And I would have to think that's quite an emotional lift for the Bobcats. 8 seconds remaining in the half. Bell County set the kickoff.
What do you do in this situation if you're the coach? 8 seconds, Corbin gets the ball back after the half.
I'm not kicking it deep. I don't think they are either. Woolen bounces it along on the ground. Corbin fouls on it at the 37. So the Red Hounds with Drew Carter falling on that have it at the 37. They've got 7 seconds left. Bell County with a 14-7 lead. And you'd have to think they're going to drop back in a big umbrella defense here and make sure nobody gets behind the deepest of the secondary.
You can give up a big play if you're Bell County right here. Not going into the half, especially with Corbin getting the ball to open up the second.
Sizemore calls for it. He's got it. And he hands it off. This is Jewell going nowhere. Flags come flying. That was a pretty good throw by that back judge. He threw that flag about 15 yards. That was 1 second remaining on the clock.
Personal foul face mask
against Bell County. Well, Corbin with 1 second. They may take a shot at the end zone now. They're at the Bell County 49. Time runs out, and Corbin will be unable to get the ball snapped as we have arrived at halftime. We're halfway through a great regional championship game here in Corbin, and at the half, it's Bell County 14, Corbin 7. We'll take a break. We'll be back with our Coca-Cola scoring and stat report when we return.
Serious car accidents and other motor vehicle crashes require the guidance of an attorney. At the Douglas Law Office, we represent people who have suffered significant injuries in auto, truck, and other motor vehicle accidents. The Douglas Law Office is available to serve clients across the state. We understand all of the financial recovery options available for accident victims and their families. We never represent insurance companies. Call the Douglas Law Office today, 337-3330.
You just tell me when you're through.
Did you know People's Choice Pharmacy offers you the lowest prices on all prescriptions and as well as all your over-the-counter medications? It's true. And since you'll pay the same copay for your medications no matter where you go, why not experience the friendliness, the professionalism, and the speed of service you only get at People's Choice Pharmacy? See why our customers tell their friends about People's Choice Pharmacy. Open 6 days a week. People's Choice Pharmacy, caring for you and about you.
3, 2.
And welcome back to Corbin High School, Johnny, along with Brandon Howard. Our Coca-Cola scoring and stat report. A slow start for both offenses. As they started out with the first couple of series, it was pretty much run a few plays and punt the football. Then finally Bell County got untracked from their own 15-yard line, drove 85 yards. Trayton Humfleet going 38 for a score with 11:14 to go in the second quarter. The extra point try unsuccessful, but the Bobcats did have a 6-0 lead over Corbin. On their next possession, though, the Red Hounds drove 76 yards. Sizemore throwing 11 yards to Moore for the touchdown. They converted the extra point, and Corbin, with 5:14 left in the half, took a 7-6 lead. Bell County, though, backed up with a 15-yard penalty to their own 16-yard line, started and drove those 84 yards scoring with just 8 seconds remaining in that second quarter. Collett throwing to Muncie for 36 yards. And then Woolham to the quarterback Collett, who flanked out as a wide receiver on the 2-point conversion, giving Bell County a 14-7 lead here at the half, as both teams have displayed some nice offensive touch here. I think they've mixed it up a little bit. I like Corbin's scheme on offense as well with their passing game, and their quarterback, that left-hand sophomore, Sizemore, he's a good one. He can place that ball pretty much wherever he wants to, but Bell County mixing it up, running out of Bobcat formation, sending their quarterback out as a wide out, and gambling on a 4th and 1. So they're pulling out all stops here tonight. So far, it's got Bell County the lead, 14-7.
I think, John, you said it right there. They're pulling out all the stops. You have to. This is win or go home, region championship, arch rival. You know, Corbin's beat Bell County the last 2 times they've played, and this would be a big region championship for the Bobcats, because last year they lost to Central, and this would be the first in, 4 years?
The first since 2010.
2010. So it'll be the first, if the Bobcats can hold on for the last 24 minutes in the second half, and the first since 2010. So, John, I think you touched on the key points to the game, and the penalties, the personal fouls have really, they've not been a factor in this game. Both teams, getting one apiece, except for the face mask personal foul there at the end of the second quarter. But their emotions are in a little better check than what they were earlier in the year.
Well, so far they've been able to handle those major penalties against them, and we'll probably learn a great deal about adjustment, who's doing what to whom in the beginning of the third quarter when Corbin comes out and receives the kickoff to begin the second half of play. So we'll see if anybody's made any adjustments. But so far it's been pretty much what everybody thought it would be, a good old-fashioned knockdown, as they say down south, a slobber knocker. So that's what we got going here at Corbin, with Bell County in front of the Red Hounds, 14-7 here at intermission.
And we're out.
Nursing and Rehabilitation Center is an ideal solution for long-time, short-time, or respite care needs. We offer 24-hour nursing, medical, physical therapy, also occupational and speech therapy. Mountain View Nursing and Rehabilitation Center also offers a wide range of activities for our residents with quality care in a home-like environment. Stop in and visit our warm and compassionate staff and see why we should be your first and only choice. Mountain View Nursing and Rehabilitation Center, Highway 25E, Pineville.
You're looking for a place to live. What do you look for? Convenience, value, safe housing? Well, of course you do. The Housing Authority of Middlesboro. Affordable housing for you or your family. All the apartments have been modernized and they're energy efficient. Income-based rent, fair market rent, and flat rent. Whatever your situation is, the Housing Authority of Middlesboro provides safe, clean housing that is user-friendly in a neighborhood-type setting. Randy Earl invites everyone to look at the Housing Authority of Middlesboro. For more information, please call 606-248-6500. Safe and affordable housing that you can call home. The Housing Authority of Middlesboro.
This is George Peace. I've said it before, and here I go again.
I'm Tim Terrell, and I've said it before, too.
At Liberty Automotive, our name says it all.
Free from high prices with over 100 vehicles in stock to choose from.
And you can be certain that you'll be free from high payments because we're able to buy cheaper and pass the savings right along to you.
We have quality pre-owned cars, trucks, vans, and SUVs at payments you can afford.
That's at Liberty Automotive, phone 545-4722.
Or visit us on the web at libertyautomotiveky.com.
Stop by and see me, George Peace.
And me, Tim Terrell.
At Liberty Automotive.
Stop by and see us.
like a deal? Slusher Auto Sales of Gray says we'll hook you up with a dependable pre-owned vehicle. We're overstocked with quality cars, trucks, SUVs, and vans, even motorcycles. So now's the time to get the best deal, period. Have less than perfect credit? Slusher Auto Sales says yes. Yes. Bring us your trade-in or small down payment. We'll take care of the financing with payments starting as low as $199.99. Come where the deals are made. Slusher Auto Sales, 25E in Gray.
Why you can trust John's Tire Discount?
I always stop at John's Tire Discount for good prices, good, excellent service. Been coming here for 20 years.
I come here to John's Discount Tires because Larry Joe Jarvis is always taking good care of me. He does front end alignments, they do tires, whatever you need. We got really good prices, always are very quick to get things done, and you don't have to wait very long at all.
Come see us at John's Tire Discount. Customer service is number one.
Pineville Pharmacy, you'll always find friendly hometown service. With 2 drive-through windows, you'll receive your affordable prescriptions fast and accurate. And we provide free delivery. Pineville Pharmacy accepts all Medicare Part D plans. You'll also find a full line of vitamins, first aid, cough and cold products, and a large selection of dollar items too. Each day, we're dedicated to keeping you, your family, and our community healthy. Pineville Pharmacy, downtown.
Hi, I'm Jim Mills Jr. of Mills Furniture and Appliance. Drive a little, save a lot. Since 1957, we've been located 4.5 miles on 66 from 25E. You are now at Bell County's oldest, longest running, most knowledgeable, family-run pro hardware dealer in Bell County, where your business is appreciated more than you realize. Whether it's appliances, bedrooms, living room, dining room, outdoor power equipment, plumbing, electrical, space heaters, or central heating and air. As always, for anything you've ever wanted, needed, or desired, if we don't have it, can't get it, you don't need it. On behalf of the Mills family, we invite you to come on out and see our savings today. Drive a little, save a lot. Mills Furniture and Appliance, Highway 66, RJ, Kentucky.
Hello, I'm Albie Brock, your Bell County Judge Executive. I speak for myself and the magistrates that make up the fiscal court. We want to wish all our area teams great luck this football season, the Mountain Lions, the Yellow Jackets, and the Bobcats. I know I speak for the entire community when I say you make us proud. The way you conduct yourself on and off the field, you deserve our support, and again, we wish you good luck.
30 years experience, All-Star Trophies and Screen Printing is where you go for custom screen printing and more. We service all local schools and churches with unmatched quality. Our full-time design artist will ensure fast, customized service every time. We also carry a wide variety of trophies, plaques, and medals to suit your special event. Ask about our embroidery and gift items too. All-Star Trophies and Screen Printing. The best product at the best price. Locations in Harrogate and our new location in Middlesbrough. Is full of surprises. 1 minute you're driving down the road in your car. Next minute you're hit by a careless driver. You're surprised to find yourself in so much debt. Who knew you would lose your job? When the unexpected happens, call Gamble & Wilder Law. If you're a victim of a car wreck, malpractice, or denied workers' comp, you need the personal attention of Gamble & Wilder Law. We cannot stop the unexpected, but we can help you get your life back. Call the law offices of Gamble & Wilder, Pineville, Kentucky.
At Long's Pick Pack, customers are always number one with us.
We are passionate about our customer service. We believe in offering you only the freshest produce and superior products. So when you come to Long's Pick Pack, your grocery shopping experience is something to enjoy and look forward to, not just a chore you have. Mikey wants to invite all the kids too.
Come to Long's, join the Galaxy Kids Club.
Long's Pick Pack, 134 Pine Street, Pineville, where the culture of our community is alive.
We are your friends.
We are your neighbors.
We are part of your community.
We are your family.
We are your nurses.
We are your doctors.
We are your hospital.
We are Pineville Community Hospital. Safe, quality care for Southeast Kentucky.
In the heart of a song, on the wings of a smile, in the touch of a teardrop, in a look that is caught at a moment in time, in the echoes of laughter, I'll remember you.
Arnett and Steele Funeral Home and Cremation Center, Pineville, Kentucky.
State Farm understands what you look for when purchasing insurance. Whether it's auto, home, life, or even health insurance, Justin Mays has you covered. State Farm offers years of experience and unparalleled service, so come by the office today and discover coverage and reliability that brings peace to mind.
We support all local teams for a safe and successful season.
One place for all your insurance needs? Of course. See State Farm agent Justin Mays. Call or stop by today.
At the half, Bobcats on top of the Red Hounds, 14-7. We've got a minute 30 remaining until the opening kickoff of the second half. Been a good game, hasn't it, John?
Been a great game. little bit of a chill beginning to set in. I don't know how that will affect the handling of the football in the second half, but we'll keep an eye on that.
The gentlemen from the weather station were giving a little rain and snow mix, flurries. Let's not get everybody to go to Walmart and buy all the milk and bread.
Well, I can do without that snow, but
you're leaving pretty soon, won't you?
Maybe.
Enjoy the warm weather. Well, we got a minute. I'd like to thank our sponsors, Gambrel and Wilder, Long's Pick Pack, John's Tire Discount, Joe Jarvis. You need some tires? Go by and see Joe Jarvis. He'll take care of you. He'll get you some tires on whatever you need. Arnett and Steele Funeral Home, Middlesboro Housing Authority, with good folks at Pineville Hospital. If you're sick, you need to go see a doctor, nurse, whatever, those people will take great care of you there at Pineville Hospital. Bell County Fiscal Court, Albee Block, People's Choice Pharmacy, Chris Douglas Law, Pineville Pharmacy, the newly remodeled and improved Oasis over there in Harrogate. Great pizza there. Liberty Automotive, Coca-Cola, as they brought you our halftime stat report, and they'll bring you our postgame stat report. Mills, Furniture and Appliance, Slusher Auto Sales. Just to name a few of our wonderful sponsors. Without you guys, this season wouldn't be possible, and we wouldn't be able to bring you this game. Chase Woolham gets set to kick it away to open the second half.
And we're underway. Kick juggled and recovered at about the 10-yard line. Now a little running room down this sideline. And up near the 30-yard line. Well, still fighting for yardage. I tell you what, Corbin, if that's any indication, came out with a lot of enthusiasm. Bell County with a man slow to get up. That's Austin Asher. Shaken up on a kickoff return that ends up out at the 32-yard line. So the Red Hounds will have it 1st and 10, but right now Bell County concerned with one of their very good players, Austin Asher, who is being attended to down there at about the 28-yard line. So Austin injured on that kickoff return. And all we can do is wait and hope that he bounces out of that and gets up and runs off the field. So, but Corbin was out there early. They may have kind of had the paint peeled on the locker room wall during halftime. They were anxious to get out there and get this second half underway, so they were out there waiting till Bell County got out there and got set up to kick off to them. And certainly a spirited return, a lot of effort. Got them out to the 32-yard line, but right now we're concerned with Austin Asher of Bell County as they help him up. And he's not putting any weight on that left leg. So I don't know the extent of the injury, but it doesn't look favorable for him to return anytime soon.
Hate to see that happen to any of these young men on the field.
So Corbin sets up in a shotgun with Bell County leading. Sizemore throws it out there left side. It is complete, and there's a missed tackle and running room down that sideline for what appears to be a Red Hound first down. Little screen type pass out quickly out in the left flat, and the Red Hounds move the chains.
It's going to be
cross midfield right away.
Sizemore's favorite receiver right there, John, number 85, Mr. Moore. Another reception for tonight.
Trips to the right side. Sizemore calls for it, calls his own number, and runs in off the left side, bounces to the sideline, and they force him out of bounds over there. Right at the Corbin bench. Looks like they're lobbying for a late hit out of bounds, but no flag forthcoming. Still another first down. Huge chunks of yardage ripped off by the Red Hounds on these first two plays of the second half. They're quickly down to the Bell County 33 as Sizemore gains 16 more yards. Handoff Jewell, slips a tackle in the backfield, gets to the 29.
Number 27, Jordan Wobbles, was all the way in the backfield, but just barely missed the tackle on number 2, Jewell.
He got him earlier in the game on that speed rush as he put Jewell down in the backfield earlier, but he missed him that time. Sizemore will call his own number again off the left side, fighting for yardage, down to about the 23. That's about a yard short of the first down. It's going to be 3rd and about 1 for the Red Hounds.
It's going to be Marcus Collins with the tackle as the...
they want to bring the chains in. He got close enough that they want to measure. So they'll have to bring the chains all the way across the field.
I'll give you people at home the best view that you can get right here of this measurement.
Probably better than what we have, the view.
Short.
Not quite enough for the first down. It's going to be 3rd and very short. But Corbin has come out of the locker room with some fire in their eyes here at the start of the 3rd quarter. They have quickly driven this thing down into Bell County territory.
It's going to be about 3rd and a foot from the spot right there.
So 3rd, very short for the Hounds.
Corbin has come out this second half with a little bit of vigor and energy and drive here as they...
So Bell County needs to answer that energy themselves. Sizemore up under center with a sneak, and he's still fighting, and he's close. I think he probably got it.
See where they spot it at. Looks like they're going to spot it at the 22.
That'll be enough if it makes the 22. First down. First down, Corbin at the 22 of Bell County. Bobcats leading 14-7, but now Corbin on the move here at the beginning of the second half. Handoff goes to Jewell. Pulled down at about the 12. That's about a 10-yard pickup.
Chase Woolham on the tackle for the Bobcats. My apologies, John.
That's all right. They pulled it back a yard. Let's call it a gain of 9, and it's second down. 2nd and 1 at the Bell County 13.
Red Hounds inside the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Gonna have a TV timeout. Or a measurement.
We're bringing the chains in for a measurement. But this offense is ripping huge chunks of yardage out right now.
Short again.
Second down and inches.
So Corbin firing off the ball, moving the ball down the field in a hurry. We played a little over 2 minutes here in the 3rd quarter. They're already knocking at the door. They're down inside the 15-yard line of Bell County. Bell County leading 14-7. The ball's marked ready for play. Second, less than a yard for Corbin from the Bobcat 13.
You got to wonder if Corbin might try to go for the end zone, the big play here.
Sizemore going to throw it. Got his man. And it is a touchdown.
Sizemore to Carter for the Red Hound touchdown. As we await the PAT.
Play covers 13 yards. Here's the extra point attempt to tie the game. Snaps a little high. Kick is in the air, though, and the kick is good, and we're even at 14. 9:27 remaining in the third. All tied.
Serious car accidents and other motor vehicle crashes require the guidance of an attorney. At the Douglas Law Office, we represent people who have suffered significant injuries in auto, truck, and other motor vehicle accidents. The Douglas Law Office is available to serve clients across the state. We understand all of the financial recovery options available for accident victims and their families. We never represent insurance companies. Call the Douglas Law Office today, 337-3330.
So we're tied up after the Red Hounds' opening drive of the second half.
Yeah, Bell County needs to answer that challenge now. Corbin just stuck it in the end zone. 68-yard drive. Took them about 2.5 minutes. And there was some big chunks of yardage ripped off on that drive. 17 yards, another 16 yards. Last play covered 13 yards, so he didn't waste much time getting it down the field and putting the points on the board to tie this thing up at 14-14. So Bell County now. Let's see if the Bobcats can answer.
It's going to be Humfleet and Isaac Muncie back for the Bobcats. Muncie's going to be on the close side, the Bell County side. Humfleet's going to be on the Corbin side. Bell County needs to respond with the same kind of energy and enthusiasm as Corbin opened up that drive with.
The kick, it's a short bouncer up in the air. Bell County grabs it. And there'll be very little return, but Bobcats came out with the ball at their own 33-yard line, it appears. That ball took a big hop up for grabs, and Bell County able to get it under control before all that Red Hound rush arrived.
That was Austin Asher for Bell County with the reception.
Glad to see him back out there.
Absolutely, John. Absolutely. Bobcats going to have decent starting position from the 33.
Probably their best of the game. Call it up under center, takes it, deals it off to Humfleet, tries to slip a tackle, gets across the 35.
Number 5, Drayton Humfleet.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to call him down right on the 35. Just got 2. 2nd and 8 at the 35.
Going to be Hunter Logan for the Red Hounds. Rode him down to the ground.
$8:52 to go, third quarter. 14-14 game. Quick pass out here to Asher. Hit immediately. Driven back upfield. We didn't blow the whistle anytime too soon. That brings a lot of boos from the Bell County crowd. Asher's forward progress stopped about 10 yards upfield at the 33, but the play continued for some time as they kept pushing and grabbing and reaching at that football, pushing him back downfield. Complete for a loss of 2 to the 33. Third down. Not a good start for the Bobcats so far here in their first possession of the quarter. Collett drops, wants to throw. Running out of there, going to throw it downfield. Over the head of Asher, down at the 40-yard line. He broke open and the pass just floated a little too high over his head and brings up a punting situation for Bell County.
John, it just seemed to me that Bell County, after the Red Hound touchdown, they played tight. It looked like they were they weren't loose as they were in the second quarter.
Call it in punt formation for Bell County. Moore deep for Corbin. Collett's punt is away. It's wobbly. Moore's going to let it hit. Takes a big hop. And now across the 25. It'll roll dead at about the 21.
Bobcat defense needs to come up big here.
Corbin has the ball at their own 21-yard line in a tie game here with 7:52 remaining in this third quarter. The winner advances to the 3A state semifinals. The loser is through for the season.
State semifinals will more than likely be at Belfry.
That's my understanding. They have a big lead over Lawrence County. Pistol formation. They shift out of it. Sizemore going to keep it himself. Rolls left. Tries to get to the corner. Got some running room. Then gets cut down up about the 29-yard line. Got about 6 or 7 yards, though. So a quarterback rollout. 200-pound Cameron Sizemore.
Got a big gain there as no containment for the Bobcats. Turning back again.
2nd and 3. Bell County has just jumped into the neutral zone for whatever reason. And it will be because they jumped off sides. They were not drawn, the official says. That's 5 yards and a free first down for Corbin. Out at the 34-yard line. 1st and 10.
7:13 remaining in the third.
Pistol formation that they shift out of. Sizemore going to throw long down the field. Got a man, and it is incomplete. Down at the Bell County 30. Long pass down that left sideline. And it falls incomplete, and it brings up 2nd and 10 at the Corbin 34.
Mitchell had a step on Thompson there. Just couldn't come up with it.
Sizemore again calls his own number. Runs left side. They jam it up this time. Down he goes. Back to the 35. So it's going to bring up 3rd and about 9.
Bell County fans come alive here, making a little noise.
They know what a big play this is. 3 receivers right. Sizemore wants to throw. He pumps. He's looking. He breaks a tackle. He's surrounded, and he's dropped for no gain.
Late hit. Flag on the play.
Another crucial Bell County mistake. They're called for a late hit. They had stopped Corbin. Now the Red Hounds have new life and a first down. the action. Corbin will be penalized 5 yards. It's at the Red Hound 44 for its 1st and 15.
5:30 remaining in the third.
Quarterback keeper runs to a tackle, and he's all the way down into Bell County territory at about the 42.
Going to be shy of the first down by about a yard.
2nd and 1.
Sizemore's tough to bring down, isn't he?
Yeah, he's a solid runner, big sophomore. And he's got a nice touch throwing the football.
Southpaw.
Flag on the play, they'll blow it dead. False start against Corbin. That'll make it 2nd down and about 6. Hand off to Jewell. Jewell to the 40. That's going to be a 1st down.
Play results in a Red Hound first down.
They mark his progress all the way down at the 39. It's 1st and 10. Corbin.
4 minutes and remaining in the third.
Sizemore with a play-action fake. He's in trouble. He throws it up for grabs, and it is broken up on the far sideline down about the 30-yard line. Sizemore took a hit in the backfield that time.
George Philpott, number 69, laid the boom on him.
So it's 2nd and 10 at the Bell County 39. It's a tie game, 14-14. 3:48 left, third quarter.
You can cut the tension with a knife. Play clock's at 6.
Pass left side on that little screen. Shorter yardage this time, inside the 35. Far side of the field. Looked like he hit Moore again. Down to the 33. Still, he got a little more than I thought he did initially. He got 6 yards. But it's 3rd down. 3rd and about almost 5. Red Hounds running motion, and now instead we'll call timeout. So Corbin will stop play with 3:05 remaining in the third, and we're still all tied at 14-14. So a big play coming up here in this football game. Corbin and Bell County all even, 14-14.
People's Choice Pharmacy offers you the lowest prices on all prescriptions and as well as all your over-the-counter medications. It's true. And since you'll pay the same copay for your medications no matter where you go, Why not experience the friendliness, the professionalism, and the speed of service you only get at People's Choice Pharmacy? See why our customers tell their friends about People's Choice Pharmacy. Open 6 days a week. People's Choice Pharmacy, caring for you and about you.
Red Hounds call a timeout. 3:05 remaining in the third. As got a big down coming up here, John.
Yeah, I think they're in 4-down territory. I think they'll go for it if they don't make it on this 3rd down play. So we got a couple of big plays coming up here possibly. But Bell County needs to take it away from them, keep this thing all tied. 3:05 left in the 3rd quarter. They run motion again. Sizemore takes it, calls his own number, and he's got 1st down yardage. Down to about the 25, 26-yard line.
You got to figure Sizemore's going to run that ball. Short yardage, just a solid runner, big back, big quarterback.
They just keep pounding at that Bell County defense. Started back at their 21-yard line. They've now moved it down to the Bell County 27. Sizemore again on the keeper. Running a little running room. Moves it down close to the 25 this time.
They're going to give him 2 on the play.
It's 2nd and 8 at the Bell County 25-yard line.
Bobcat defense been out there for a while this 3rd quarter.
They sure have. Sizemore again. Lost the football. But they got it back. That ball popped straight up in the air, but Corbin recovers. 3rd down play coming up.
Wow, that was ball popped straight up, went right between 3 Bobcat defenders, and Corbin luckily came away with that.
3rd and about 7 at the Bell County 24. Sizemore keeps. He's wrapped up. And down he goes. A host of Bobcats got
him. Initial contact, number 10 for the Bobcats.
Kyle Lee.
He was holding on for dear life.
That's a generous spot. They put it back at the 25. And now we're at 4th down and about 8 for Corbin.
45 seconds remaining in the 3rd quarter. Play clock says 7, 6. Zero.
Delay a game. Did they get a timeout? They did. Corbin gets timeout to avoid the delay of game penalty.
Wow.
So 29 seconds remaining in this quarter and a 14-14 deadlock, and we've got another huge play coming up when we come back.
Nursing and Rehabilitation Center is an ideal solution for long-time, short-time, or respite care needs. We offer 24-hour nursing, medical, physical therapy, also occupational and speech therapy. Mountain View Nursing and Rehabilitation Center also offers a wide range of activities for our residents with quality care in a home-like environment. Stop in and visit our warm and compassionate staff and see why we should be your first and only choice. Mountain View Nursing and Rehabilitation Center, Highway 25E, Pineville.
29 seconds remaining in the third. 4th and 7. That's what the Red Hounds are looking at.
But I think they have clearly won this third quarter, even though
They've only got one score to show for it. That may be good news for Bell County and their fans, because as well as Corbin has moved the football in this quarter, they still only have 7 points out of it. So this is a big play, though. 4th and 7, no mistake. Bobcats could use a stop. Get this ball back headed to the fourth quarter with the game still all even, 14-14.
If you are back in Middlesboro, back in Bell County, Papa John's has got a special for you. 1 large, 2 topping breadsticks, $15.99. Go by and see them.
Here we go, 4th and 7. Sizemore up to throw, looking, throwing long right side, and it's broken up at the 10-yard line. It's incomplete. Bell County takes over on down.
Isaac Muncie.
Good coverage by Muncie. Ball kind of fluttered. That was not one of Sizemore's best throws of the game. But a long, drawn-out drive by Corbin ends up gaining no points for them.
We have a TV timeout for WYMT, so we'll take a timeout also and get a word from a couple of our great sponsors. Be back in just a minute.
Looking for a place to live. What do you look for? Convenience, value, safe housing? Well, of course you do. The Housing Authority of Middlesboro. Affordable housing for you or your family. All the apartments have been modernized and they're energy efficient. Income-based rent, fair market rent, and flat rent. Whatever your situation is, the Housing Authority of Middlesboro provides safe, clean housing that is user-friendly in a neighborhood-type setting. Randy Earl invites everyone to look at the Housing Authority of Middlesboro. For more information, please call 606-248-6500. Safe and affordable housing that you can call home. The Housing Authority of Middlesboro.
This is George Peace. I've said it before, and here I go again.
I'm Tim Terrell, and I've said it before, too.
At Liberty Automotive, our name says it all.
Free from high prices with over 100 vehicles in stock to choose from.
And you can be certain that you'll be free from high payments because we're able to buy cheaper and pass the savings right along to you.
We have quality pre-owned cars, trucks, vans, and SUVs at payments you can afford.
That's at Liberty Automotive, phone 545-4722.
Or visit us on the web at libertyautomotiveky.com.
Stop by and see me, George Peace.
And me, Tim Terrell.
At Liberty Automotive.
Stop by and see us.
Bobcats take over on downs with 23 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Score tied up 14-14.
Bell County just now breaks away from the coaching staff at the sideline. The play clock's already running. It's down to 11 seconds. They just got it away in time. And they go back to more of that, looks like Bobcat formation. Got a couple of yards out of it.
Going to be Woolham on the carry.
That should do it for the third quarter. We've wrapped up 3 quarters of play, and we're all tied. Bell County and Corbin, 14 apiece, with 12 more minutes to go here on the board from Corbin. We'll take a quick timeout. Be back with the final quarter after this break.
Deal, Slusher Auto Sales of Grace says we'll hook you up with a dependable pre-owned vehicle. We're overstocked with quality cars, trucks, SUVs, and vans, even motorcycles. So now's the time to get the best deal, period. Have less than perfect credit? Slusher Auto Sales says yes. Yes. Bring us your trade-in or small down payment. We'll take care of the financing with payments starting as low as $199.99. Come where the deals are made. Slusher Auto Sales, 25E in Gray.
12 minutes is all that stands between these two teams in a region championship. Corbin looking for their first in, I apologize, I don't know the actual years on that.
Well, they had one won, they thought, against Louisville Central, and Central scored on what was, I think, the last play of the game a year ago, and ended up defeating the Red Hounds.
That play was on ESPN. It was one of their top 10 plays.
That was a wild play.
And Bell County looking for their first since 2010. So
that's correct.
We appreciate everybody tuning in with us, and John and I thank you, as we thank all our sponsors, John's Tire Discount, Pineville Pharmacy, Coca-Cola, Mills Furniture and Appliance, Justin Mays State Farm. Stay tuned. After the game, we'll have the Justin Mays State Farm Player of the Game.
Bell County could go a long way to getting a win in this thing by putting a big drive together here tonight. They're going to throw it. Woolen throwing as far as he can throw it down the field for Collett, and it's incomplete as they ran out of that Bobcat formation.
Double coverage, John.
Well, it's 3rd and 8. Big play here. They need to give that defense a little more time to rest. So a first down would be very helpful for Bell County.
I just don't understand that play call there, but I'm up here and he's down there, so Coach Mills is gutsy.
3rd down, Bobcat formation. They hand it off to Collett, their fullback. First down. 42-yard line. Mills Furniture and Appliance first down on the carry by Nathan Collett.
Big man was rumbling, bumbling, and stumbling for Mills Furniture and Appliance first down.
Caught him off balance there. They didn't expect that. 1st and 10, Bell County at their own 42. Staying in the Bobcat. That's Willem on a keeper, and he's caught short of the line of scrimmage. Knocked down at the 39.
Something that I just noticed, John, is Trayton Humfleet's on the sideline with the towel on his head and is holding his helmet. I wonder what is, if he's may be injured or.
Well, he was running on the sideline here trying to loosen up and see if he could go, and apparently the answer, at least for the moment, is no. Bell County drops the ball. They pick it up, but it's going to be ruled down where they picked it up. Nathan Collett picked it up, but had his knee on the ground, and they lose back to the 35-yard line. 3rd down.
$10-20 remaining in this region championship at Corbin. Collett looks to be going back as the quarterback. 3 out to the left, 1 out to the right.
And they're going to throw. Collett sets, and he's throwing long left side, and it is broken up.
Broken up by number 13, Lucas Ellison.
Lucas Ellison breaks it up for Corbin, and it's 4th down.
Collett was looking for the freshman, Raynock Thompson. He's going to have to punt it away again, and this Bobcat defense is going to have to come out and
timeout on the field right now by Corbin. So with 10:02 remaining in the game, it's a 14-14 deadlock. Corbin uses a timeout. We'll have Bell County's punt when we return, as the Bobcats are going to have to kick it away.
Why you can trust John's Tire Discount?
I always stop at John's Tire Discount for good prices, good, excellent service. Been coming here for 20 years.
I come here to John's Discount Tires because Larry Joe Jarvis has always taken good care of me. He does front end alignments, they do tires, whatever you need. We got really good prices, always are very quick to get things done, and you don't have to wait very long at all.
Come see us at John's Tire Discount. Customer service is number one.
It's going to be 4th down, punting situation for the Bobcats with 10:02 remaining in the fourth quarter remaining in the game.
Hazard wins the region in Class A. They beat, Pikeville beats Hazard. I have that reversed. 50-6, the final. Call it to punt. And it's a short, wobbly kick. It's going to hit at the Corbin 40. Takes a Bell County bounce inside the 30. Rolls dead at the 26.
Bell County defense spent a lot of time on the field in the third. It's coming back out. Let's see if they can have another good defensive stance and get the ball back for the Bobcats.
The winner of this is going to play Belfry. Belfry has a 52-12 lead over Lawrence County in the third quarter. Corbin goes a little end-around play here. Got running room on the side. And it gets out across the 40 to about the 41-yard line. Jonah French on the carry. That'll be a first down, a 15-yard gain right out of the gate. So 1st and 10 Corbin from their own 41. Game's tied, 9.5 minutes to play. Sizemore up under center this time. Gives it off to his tailback, bangs off the left side, breaks a tackle. He's across midfield and slammed down at the Bell County 48. Jewell on the carry, and he gained another first down into Bobcat territory.
Breaking off more big chunks of yards.
.14 game. Corbin on the move. I formation. Sizemore hands it off to Jewell. Slips a tackle. Gets to the 45 and is thrown back. Bell County with 2 players down, shaken up back at midfield. A lot of Bobcats slow to get up when these plays in. They've been out there a long time, this defense has. A gain of 4 to the 44. 2nd and 6.
8:20 remaining in the game.
Sizemore calls his own number, bounces it to the outside, and he's got running room inside the 35 down to about the 33. That's an 11 more yards and another first down for Corbin.
Defense just looks gassed right now, don't they, John?
Yeah, Corbin's really ripped them here in the second half.
Yeah, they've gashing them for big run after big run, as I think Coach Mills is going to have to call a timeout and give them a breather. John, let's keep it here and give some of our sponsors a little credit that they so rightfully deserve, and we appreciate everything that these guys do. Our main sponsors are John's Tire Discount. This is his game of the week. Joe Jarvis, take care of you there up on Log Mountain. Gambrel and Wilder Law, Long's Pick Pack. Great people down there at Long's Pick Pack. They just wonderful what they've done for the town of Pineville and opened up their new Pro Hardware and a couple of weeks ago. Just really fine people, all the people that work there at Long's. Arnett and Steele, Middlesboro Housing, Pineville Hospital, Bell County Fiscal Court, Mr. Albie Brock, Pineville Choice Pharmacy, Chris Douglas Law, Pineville Pharmacy, The Oasis, Liberty Automotive, Coke, Mills Furniture and Appliance, and here we go.
Jewell carries into the middle of the line, and he rides the surge down inside the 30 to the 29, got about 4 yards.
Collins had him at the line of scrimmage, but Jewell just kept those legs a-going and got right out of that.
And the 25-second clock has stopped working down at the end of the field in the direction Corbin is driving. It was a little unusual, but when I got here this evening, I noticed them firing up a generator. They've got a generator providing power for that 25-second clock down in the end zone down to our left.
I noticed that when I went to get us a couple drinks before the game, that generator was running the 25-second clock.
So they're going to turn them both off.
If I can get a view, I'll get a view down here for you guys. There's the play clock that's off.
So they'll keep the 25-second clock on the field. Corbin goes to a pistol and then shifts out of that formation. Sizemore calls his own number, runs it into the middle, and got very short yardage. He's down to about the 27.
This is where the Bobcat defense seemed to make their big stance, their big hold last possession for the Red Hounds was down inside the 30. They have that bend, not break mentality.
6:45 to play, 14-14. Corbin driving. They're at the Bell County 27, third and about 5. Jewell bounces right. They stand him up. He fights for more yardage.
The ball's loose.
Corbin hangs on, and they got another first down at the 18. Boy, they have had the thing bounce their way tonight. Every time they've put it on the ground, they've got it back. First and 10 at the Bell County 18-yard line. 6:12 to play. Sizemore on the keeper. Stacked up right about the line of scrimmage. Second and 9 from the 17.
Play's starting to get just a little bit chippy as the time gets near 0.
Well, there's some career-ending situations on the line here. You lose and you're through.
It's very emotional. I know. I still remember that very vividly.
Sizemore keeps again. And he's driving his way downfield. Down inside the 10, down near the 5-yard line. That'll be a first and goal at the Bell County 5. As we're coming down to the 5-minute mark in a tie game, and Corbin knocking at the door, ready to recapture the lead. Sizemore going to keep it again. And he doesn't get very much. Right into the middle of the line. Bell County crowd wanting a late hit call, but no flags. Football right back at the 5-yard line, it appears. It's going to be second and goal from the 5.
Bobcats got to be keying on Sizemore to carry it again.
He's going to throw it. Swings it out right side, complete, and it is in there for a touchdown. So a 5-yard touchdown pass puts Corbin back in front with just under 4 minutes left in the game. Extra point on its way, kick good. Corbin has a 21-14 lead, and Bell County has 4 minutes remaining to catch up and extend this game. We'll be right back.
I'm Jim Mills Jr. of Mills Furniture and Appliance. Drive a little and save a lot. Since 1957, we've been located 4.5 miles on 66 from 25E. You are now at Bell County's oldest, longest running, most knowledgeable, family-run pro hardware dealer in Bell County, where your business is appreciated more than you realize. Whether it's appliances, bedrooms, living room, dining room, outdoor power equipment, plumbing, electrical, space heaters, or central heating and air. As always, for anything you've ever wanted, needed, or desired, if we don't have it, can't get it, you don't need it. On behalf of the Mills family, we invite you to come on out and see our savings today. Drive a little, save a lot. Mills Furniture and Appliance, Highway 66, RJ, Kentucky.
Well, 3:59 on the clock. Bobcats are going to have to do it without one of their best players. Trayton Humfleet hasn't been in for a while, shaken up. Apparently will not re-enter the game here either. So they're going to have to get it done without their leading rusher on the season. Certainly a costly loss for Bell County.
It's going to be Thompson and Muncie back deep for the Bobcats.
Kick off a good one. Back inside the 5 to the 3-yard line. Thompson lost the football. Corbin says they have it. Bell County comes out with the ball. Whoa, boy.
Maybe that was the match that needed to ignite this Bobcat offense, get this fire going.
Well, they got to go 75 yards. They have 3 minutes and 50 seconds. And then they also have to convert the extra point to extend this game. And they're operating shotgun. Collett wants to throw. He finds Asher up here at the 32. Gain of 7. Second and about 3. Collett, quarterback draw, hesitates. Now he's in trouble. He's hit from behind. They drove him forward maybe a yard or so, but he's going to be short of the first down. Three minutes to play. 21-14 Corbin.
Third and 3, third and 2.
Third and 2. Collett rolls right, throws right. Asher catches it at the 39, gave ground, lost the football. We're going to say he never had it under control, that it was incomplete, and it's 4th down.
I have to disagree with that call. I thought Asher had that ball and took a couple steps.
Well, it's down to this, 4th down. Bell County will use a timeout. 2:31 to play. Corbin with a 7-point lead. We'll be right back with the big 4th down play when we come back.
Hello, I'm Albie Brock, your Bell County Judge Executive. I speak for myself and the magistrates that make up the fiscal court. We want to wish all our area teams great luck this football season, the Mountain Lions, the Yellow Jackets, and the Bobcats. I know I speak for the entire community when I say you make us proud. The way you conduct yourself on and off the field, you deserve our support, and again, we wish you good luck.
All the marbles right here. 2:31, 4th and 2. Regional championship on the line.
Your best running back on the sideline, unable to play. What do you call?
Going to be in the shotgun.
4th down. Bell County from their own 33. Collett rolls right. Got the 1st down. He's banged out of bounds. He crosses the 40.
Big time player, senior, wanted the ball in his hand right then.
Well, that was a pretty simple 7-yard gain.
There's your
Mills Furniture and Appliance 1st down on that run.
College stats on the season there. Everybody take a quick look. My apologies, Mr. Engel.
He goes up under center. Toss, halfback, and Williams going to gun it left side, and could be a flag. No flag. They tried a flea flicker. Collett got tangled up over there with the defensive back.
Wow.
Second and 10. .214 on the clock. 21-14 Corbin. Collett to throw. Screens it to Willem. He's surrounded. Got nowhere to go. And now flags come flying. That'll stop play. Who gets the penalty?
Basket pass was complete to number 2, Chase Brewer. Tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Ball spotted the 39-yard line.
Maybe offsetting penalties.
I only see one flag. And they're in a long conference right now.
Bell County offenses.
Let's see, 1:59 left. 21-14 Corbin. Try to delay. The officials are trying to decide exactly what to call and how to enforce it. Dead ball, personal foul, Corbin. Dead ball, you're right. He called offsetting penalties, but they only threw one flag.
They ejected the Bell County player. So they've ejected Willem from the game.
So now they must operate without Humfleet and Woolham. It's 3rd and 11 at the Bell County 39. Explanations to both sidelines. So we're not getting much football played right now. We're waiting for the officials to sort through all these calls that they're making. So it's 3rd and long, Bell County. Illegal procedure against the Bobcats.
Against Bell County.
That will back them up to the 34. And now it's 3rd and 16. Call it to throw. He's in trouble. He's flushed out. Throws it upfield, and it's incomplete. Well, he might have intended it for Muncie, but Muncie wasn't very close to that. It's going to be 4th down, but 1:26 to play. So we're down to this play for Bell County.
This could be the ball game.
If they still have a chance to come back, they've got to convert here on 4th and 16. Corbin dropping back now. They just want to keep any completed pass short of that first down stick at midfield. Collett wants to throw. Sets, throws off left side. Incomplete. That ought to do it. The Red Hounds will be able to kill this clock with 1:18 to go, as they will take over on downs, and they're going to advance to the state semis. They're going to win this regional championship. Bell County's going to finish up 10-3, and Corbin will advance to play Belfry in the state semis. Well, you'd like to have seen Bell County be able to finish this thing out 100%, but Humfleet, he's really limping noticeably on the sideline. I can see him now down here.
Fumble on the play.
Corbin's got it back.
Recovered by number 42, Braden Severe.
Ball just seemed to bounce their way.
That's about 4 times they've fumbled and gotten it back. I don't know how you fumble on it when you're in victory formation. It's really rare that you fumble the football out of victory formation, but I guess all things are possible.
I thought they Sizemore run that one.
34-yard line.
We'll keep it here as we have 1:06 remaining. This will...
Well, our Justin May State Farm Insurance players of the game, the 9 Bell County seniors who have contributed so much to this program and to this season. But you'd like to, again, as I was saying earlier, you'd like to have seen Bell County be able to finish this game at 100%. They lost Humfleet, and then Woolham was ejected from the game, so they didn't get to put all their best on the field.
And Humfleet was out for a while after the after halftime.
Yeah, you'd like to think maybe they could have controlled the ball a little bit had they had him back in there running it, but not to be. That's certainly part of the game. And
Corbin going to go with the victory formation.
Sizemore takes a knee. The clock continues to run. We're down to 55 seconds. 3rd down.
third down.
Going to be close.
There's the snap. And now it's over. Less than 25 seconds to play. They don't have to snap it again. Bell County's out of timeouts. And Corbin defeats Bell County. The final score, the Red Hounds 21 and the Bobcats 14.
Ladies and gentlemen,
We'll be back with our Coca-Cola stat and scoring report right after this timeout.
21-14 over the Bell County Bobcats.
Years experience, All-Star Trophies and Screen Printing is where you go for custom screen printing and more. We service all local schools and churches with unmatched quality. Our full-time design artist will ensure fast, customized service every time. We also carry a wide variety of trophies, plaques, and medals to suit your special event. Ask about our embroidery and gift items too. All-Star Trophies and Screen Printing, the best product at the best price. Locations in Harrogate and our new location in Middleton.
This is the Coca-Cola stat and scoring report. Corbin has knocked off Bell County 21-14 in a Class 3A Region 4 championship game here at Corbin. Red Hounds trailed 14-7 at the half, but came back with a couple of second half touchdowns to knock off the Bobcats 21-14. Bell County got on the board first in this game, 11-14 to go in the second quarter. They scored on a 38-yard Trayton Humfleet run. Missed the extra point, but led 6-0. Corbin came right back, drove 76 yards. Sizemore throwing 11 yards to Moore for the score. They added their extra point. 5:14 to go in the first half. Corbin had a 7-6 lead. Bell County came back with an 84-yard drive in that last 5 minutes or so, scoring with 8 seconds left. When Collett threw to Muncie, the play covering 36 yards. And then out of the Bobcat formation, Woolham threw to Collett for 2 to give Bell County a 14-7 halftime lead. But Corbin came out and really controlled the second half here in this game. They scored on a Sizemore 13-yard pass to Carter to even the game at 14-14, then got a 5-yard touchdown pass with just less than 4 minutes to play to push in front 21-14. Bell County ran out of downs. And then ran out of time as Corbin able to kill the last minute and a half or so to run out the clock and wrap up this game 21-14 as Corbin advances to the state semis with the regional championship 21-14 over Bell County. Again, our Justin Mays State Farm Insurance players of the game, the 9 Bell County seniors, as they bow out, finishing 10-3 here this season. A great year for the Bobcats, falling just a little bit short in their quest for another state title.
I'd just like to say, John, that it has been an absolute pleasure this season with you, as always. To all our great sponsors, I'd like to thank them for just an amazing year. A very successful year for us and the Bobcats, despite this loss tonight. And all of our fans, everybody that tuned in on the TV, Channel 13, or either on YouTube, we appreciate your all support. And for Hometown TV, Clarence Sheary, John Engel, I'm Brandon Howard. Thank you for tuning in. God bless and have a good night.